he always dreamed of owning a car. Not just any car, but a sleek one that reflected his hard work and ambition. Growing up in Pennsylvania, he had watched his parents struggle and knew that success would not come easy. When he finally landed a good job in New York City, he promised himself that the first thing he would do was buy a car. It was more than a vehicle. It was a symbol of freedom, determination, and achievement. He worked overtime, skipped lunches, and gave up weekends to save every penny. Friends laughed at him for not attending parties, but he believed in short-term sacrifice for long-term rewards. The day finally came. Walking into the dealership, his heart pounded. The car shone under the showroom lights. He signed the papers and drove off, the engine roaring as if echoing his inner triumph. That night, driving through the city, he noticed a young woman stranded on the side of the road, tears in her eyes. Her phone was broken and she had no way to call for help. Without hesitation, he stopped and asked, "Are you okay?" She hesitated, but eventually accepted his offer for a ride. That simple act would change his life in ways he couldn't imagine. Her name was Emily. She dreamed of becoming a photographer but struggled to make ends meet. As they drove through rain-slicked streets, they talked, and he felt a connection he had never experienced before. Days turned into weeks. He helped her fix her car, and she introduced him to her world through photography. Together, they explored abandoned buildings, city rooftops, and lakes outside the city. Through every shared moment, he realized that life was about more than success or luxury. It was about experiences, connection, and finding joy in the simplest things. Life tested him again. One evening, he received a call. His mother had fallen ill. He rushed back to Pennsylvania, leaving behind his car and city life, knowing that family always comes first. Emily called him, worried. "Are you okay?" she asked. "I have to be there for my family," he whispered. In that moment, he learned that love is also about trust and sacrifice. By his mother's side, he realized true responsibility. Money, cars, or recognition were meaningless if loved ones were not safe and happy. He stayed, missed calls, and postponed dreams. Weeks later, his mother recovered and he returned to New York City. Driving his car felt different now. Every light, every street, and every turn carried memories of love, sacrifice, and growth. Emily waited for him at their favorite cafe. They embraced silently, knowing words weren't needed. For him, the car had become more than a symbol of success. It symbolized life's journey and lessons. Together, they understood that real happiness comes from moments, not material possessions. Shared laughter, tears, and silent understanding mattered more than any luxury. Months later, he started a foundation to help young people in his hometown achieve their dreams. Photography captured the stories of those they helped, spreading hope across the city. His car, once a personal symbol of achievement, became a tool for change, delivering food, transporting supplies, and helping those in need. Every drive reminded him that true success is about making a difference. One evening, under a golden sunset, he held Emily's hand by the lake. "Remember when this was just about me?" he asked. She smiled. "Now it's about us and everyone we can help." He shared his story online to inspire others. Dreams are important, but so is the journey, the people you meet, and the love you share. Chase moments that truly matter, not just success. His posts went viral across the USA. People resonated with his journey. Every time he drove through the city, Emily by his side, he smiled. He had everything he wanted, but more importantly, he had everything he needed.